We'll see Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints.
I don't judge people too harshly on what they've done in their past like I used to. Like I said, when I be about 27, like before I turned like 28, 29, I judge people harshly on their past.
Here's the former Auburn kicker.
I ain't got no reason to because I ain't never walked in your shoes and I don't know what you're capable. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to make you be the person that you are or the way that you are. I mean, what I'm saying is I fuck with everybody to a certain extent until you show me
behind the veteran right arm of Drew Brees, a former Purdue Boilermaker who entered the league back in 2001.
Almost 3,000 yards.
Almost like a machine. If you watch him in practice after every throw, he resets his feet, visualizes all the other options on a play.
That's just me.
He has to do it in a game. It's already
Everybody's there. That's on you. You know what I mean? I can't. You know, I judge people, but I don't judge people to the full third and fifth degree.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
You judge people like that. Then what other? Then when people judge you, then your feelings and shit. Oh man, you know I'm just good. I don't want to hear your fucking excuses on what it is or what it was. You know what I mean?
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
She shitted herself
Max
right
Crosby. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That's just, you know, he came off the side untouched.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brees. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover.
Hell of a hit. Had to pause my game a bit. Get myself situated. That was a hell of a hit. I almost threw up. There is wax in this bitch, but goddamn. Three, two.
Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard run. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Ooh,
the Raiders
shit.
set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
And one thing that I think that Derek Carr has really improved in doing since college, his ability to stay in the pocket, things swirling around him, find the right guy, and deliver the ball with accuracy. Derek Carr has great touch when he throws the ball.
Oh my gosh. I'm in for it today. I'm in for it today.
1st and 10 at their own 24. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Ooh.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
fucking right.
And they're going to get this
come down with that ball, boy.
He's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's keep all the receivers alive in a
like I was talking about, judging people as much as I want to, and I was like, yeah, I mean, that's you. You know what I mean? It's not necessary, but that's on you.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a
You
fumble
know,
as he
it's
got
like,
in as he threw it.
It's like, yeah, I made fun of dude. He won the 50,000. I made fun of dude because he got this, that, and third, but ain't got nothing to show for him. I'm like, shit, I can kick you out my spot. I don't give a fuck how cool we are.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it.
Yeah,
nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. The last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside.
And a loose football. And the Raiders have recovered. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and come.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack is by the corner, and their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr got a man open. It's Darren Waller. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down. Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're unhappy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Telling people the truth and them accepting the truth is completely different on how somebody wants to take shit.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got it.
And prove the truth is real.
As a quarterback, that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger.
Provide evidence.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way, ups in the air, and sometimes you throw it.
Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And he lost the football.
Oh,
I
shit.
think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on INT. Partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know.
This shit bounced off his helmet.
A lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often.
Yeah, that shit plucked off his fucking helmet.
Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
God, man.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
They're going to have a hard
there.
time.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
Because you can tell somebody the truth and they just be like, yeah, whatever.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Damn, if I would have got around him, it was a wrap.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 9 situation. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Wow, he kicked it too goddamn far. Oh, man. It's my fault. I can blame the punter because he's in the game, but in all reality, it's my fault.
Here in the second quarter, and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts, one of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. 2nd and 7 from the 20. From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This Wax has went through this. We gotta get the ball back.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh!
This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Fuck.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 68 yards, and the Saints have taken the lead. Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially when he's throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And touchback is at Sales over the end line. Nelson Aguilar and company getting set to go again on offense now. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down.
Oh,
really,
you said
been
you
out of the
were
mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
I got that out right before he hit me.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's
Fuck
a guideline,
you, nigga.
right?
Fuck
Ball's
you.
gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
I'm not going to take that one now. I'm not going to take that.
Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this
Motherfucker, you should have got away. I don't want to hear that shit from my receiver. Fuck y'all. I know what I'm doing. I'm a good coach.
I'm so confused. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Fucking right. Let's get it.
Midfield inside the 45.
Let's get it.
16 yards, a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
I did anyway. I need a touchdown any fucking way. I can't.
A reminder coming. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw his Carr.
Oh, if I would have threw it, I should have threw it as soon as I seen him break. But I didn't think he was coming in like that. I watched him, you bitch.
He just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
That was a beautiful
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Carr now on 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous.
I thought he was.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the
good gosh, I wasn't looking at the clock at all.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
We're on the 10.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. The quick slant caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, they have my play. Fuck that. The halfback. Ding ding, motherfucker. Like, I'm not trying to use my last timeout for a fucking field goal.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he stopped after a gain of not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now a signal and a timeout call.
Gotta go for the fucking field goal.
9 seconds to go in this
Wouldn't have had enough time. I at least want the points. It's only one.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situations.
Oh, nothing. I wanted to see the halftime report. Oh.
They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. An incredibly short, now a hit and a loose football. The lane opens here. He's
we got the ball back on the 20. That is, I don't know, man. Like, I ain't got to set up the cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's on arcade mode, so that might be why there's so many fumbles. But playing this bitch on competitive mode, you got me fucked all the way fucked up.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half.
Shit, I'm surprised they even got
that. A
that.
tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. We saw a strong first half from the veteran QB, Derek Carr. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators. And Charles Davis.
Get up to get something to drink. There it is.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
3 field goals. Fuck, how good am I at playing Madden? I got 3 field goals compared to the computer's one.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get Jalen Richard now on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly
right.
If
we can get a touchdown, we could somewhat see what the deal with this game.
Well for most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
An important play.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Oh,
so
my
certainly
God.
one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Certainly appear to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look at an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This is Harris. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
We have to not let
the
them
Saints
get
offense
a
getting ready for their
touchdown
first possession of the second half. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points. Early down stuff to put this offense
in all reality,
we know that securing the point of
people
attack,
can't handle the truth even though they know the truth is about them.
It's got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. He'll get this one underneath.
And that's me too. Unless you can prove it to me, like I won't believe it. Like you can tell me the motherfucking dolphins are red, bitch. Until I see a red dolphin, I won't fucking believe it. Even if you tell me they're pink at birth, nigga, I won't believe you until you tell me otherwise. Cause the only thing I know is some bitches to be blue, or like a bluish color. So, like a bluish gray. I guess I'd say.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Oh, fuck that. I want that bitch.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to do, because like their best defensive end is over there, and that's where I'm running to. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh, gave me a nice little cut up lane. Okay, my bad, offensive line. I ain't mean to talk too much shit about you. I only got 25 yards before that fucking run out of 7 carries. Son of bitches. Shit. Fuck, man. I'm surprised. And I might be able to set me up with a little skedaddle. Might be able to set me up with a little skedaddle. I need the yards. Ah, fuck, shit.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I thought you was gonna keep running. Okay, let's not overdo. You know what I mean? Let's not try to play.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would widen this margin too.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll rifle this one, and that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, I was not aiming to throw it at this nigga there.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I almost do it in the pick city, to be honest.
With an explosive gain of 34.
But we spent a lot of time
like 3 niggas covered the nigga I was about to throw it to. Oh, shit. And this nigga catches too. It is dope. But I almost do that bitch in the pick city. I'm trying to tell you.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30.
You was betting on the game and I was supposed to win, nigga. Shit, dude. Like, yep. This motherfucker here don't know what he doing. Yeah, apparently, because this nigga threw a pass to somebody he was not aiming for.
You just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna have that one.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
He's getting there. He's getting some yards now.
What a first down pickup of 8.
Y'all got. I gotta figure out what y'all was doing, because in the first half y'all was getting me, and I got them 2 fumbles, and now y'all niggas is upset. They got the ball back. Oh, right into that. I said because the line
of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a
pass over there. I'm gonna get his stupid ass on
towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
He's gonna come right up for this son.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Got him. Oh, but we still gonna dance on him. Fuck you and your mama. Fuck you and your mama. Your brother's a bitch. Because he was supposed to break. When I threw it, he was supposed to break away. But he was holding him, so he couldn't. So he opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
But when I dropped back and I about throw, when I threw, I dropped 1, 2, 3, 4. He's supposed to break, and the ball is supposed to end up in the corner. But it might be how I'm holding the controller too. You know how the game is. you gotta hold the bitch in a certain angle when you throwing it, or it's not gonna go the way you want it to go. And I'm like, shit. That's why I like playing this shit on rookie, but as I said, I don't know. I'm high.
This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see
him
back here.
We got him if they don't score, but they got us with the touchdown off a long ass run. So,
you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter
yes,
exist,
I play defense on him.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times.
Even though I was a cornerback when I played TV.
From the 29. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I ain't playing enough. Anyway, when playing on this jump and playing cornerback, it's just so fucking difficult to see. Like, they cut you out of the whole fucking screen. I got a big ass TV. And nigga, if I can't see myself on the screen, it's pretty. The nigga's just gonna score every time. So let me go ahead and play lineman. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I want to play this way anyway. Like, I like playing this way.
Now Breeze, open man is Michael Thomas, and he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down at 5. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Not much there, only a yard.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
I picked the wrong fucking play.
Again, it's Breeze.
Oh, they got the first down off the wrong play, but it's alright. They stood back here.
At the 42. Well, with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
But we're at.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
We can afford, but I don't want to afford the necessary.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
None of that shit coming through here, nigga.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
That's another reason I like to play now. I'm first to the ball.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You put the wax in the J and smoke away. Smoke away. Smoke away.
Here's Breeze.
Bitch.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's a fucking bitch. But thing about quarterbacks in football, them niggas step into a hit, them niggas usually throwing for a purpose. And you know what I mean? That's why the niggas get paid a lot of money.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1
I cranked it.
drive, that one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
Yeah, man, they threw for a touchdown. See what I mean?
You actually build up
I'm just saying
momentum
that to stay
and
with
even
that.
more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14.
The niggas know it's going for the good. They'll take a hit. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna win. Y'all down by 2. Ooh. Ooh. You down by 2. You gonna onside. You better not onside. Yeah, you better not onside. Kick it off. And I'm gonna take it out on y'all.
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in the rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens when you're a good player. There's a lot more attention drawn to you, and it's obvious that they had him in their game plan on defense, not letting him get off to a good start, but he's found a way so far here in the second half.
There you go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. Once again, it's Jacobs. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
I need the.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
Down,
this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Aguilar has it.
Yeah.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck am I doing?
We're going to throw here. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And late. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So this one a victory for the Raiders.
I hit that 2 more times. Oh my god. Hey, so I'm gonna kill your cigarette. I don't need it. That's going to win. Cause me and the computer been tired today, so They gotta win. I gotta win. Nah, I got the other win. Well, I got the earlier win. They got the second win. They knew all the plays I was running. For real, motherfuckers pissing me off. Just like right now. Except I won by 2.
On EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Charlotte, good night, everybody.
Field goal range of the ball. Fucking horrible pass percentage. But I got the points, so it don't matter. That's all the game is. Fucking kickers. For real. Fucking 3 field goals and a touchdown. Start the game. Alright, man. It's good thinking game because it's a strategy. Easy, man.
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it bottom this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat crystal. How did the little go miss? How she was made that she mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm. She caught up a friend that kissed him. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't know what it live, do what I does. Wait. Need light years to catch my buzz. These right here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about us. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Like the hair in the cloud. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You're the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You were staring at me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you a cheater, but I'm standing there in the scene. I feel just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Tesla drive the song, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need a mail. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't had the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Claim tweaking this, and we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hair in the cloud. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Claim tweaking this, and we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hair in the cloud. You like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself, top two. I blow away the competition like I bought a hot suit. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and
and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, but dash.
Yeah. I'll be up talking shit for no reason. For real. See if my homie up, see if he gonna talk. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. You might want to talk. Same dude I was talking to in the earlier video.
Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Rough houses and shit. Let's see how this
As
goes
we'll
out.
see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals versus Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, man. This is funny. This shit's just really fucking wrong. You know what I mean? Never really know what's going on and shit. Everybody's talking about stop paying your bills May 1st.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Out come the New England Patriots led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback Cam Newton.
I'm about to punch.
When he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun.
Depending on shit, like,
some fans gonna get lucky and get the game ball.
I ain't trying to not work.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
But everybody gotta get
first
one.
down, gain of 7,
So that means
leaves
you
him with a
gotta
second
get all
and 3.
supervisors and leads to let them know why we all not coming to work. Cause I ain't trying to have them niggas fire me already.
Just not a whole lot of room to
Trying
operate
to,
there.
you know what I mean? Like a process and a
They
plan and
did a
shit.
really nice job staying in their proper places.
We go the proper way before we go at it deliberately and start shooting shit up.
2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
You know what I mean?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case,
well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I want to ride, but I don't want to ride for nothing.
Ready to
You
lead
know what I
in the
mean?
quarterback.
and what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to
don't
watch
nobody
them
want
in
to ride
practice,
for a cause,
the
and don't
easy
nobody ride.
camaraderie that he has with his
If
offense.
everybody's supposed to ride for a cause.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the
Yeah,
defensive guys
nigga, we
were
all
coming
gonna
over,
ride with you.
teasing and joking with him. You can tell they
Don't
respect
nobody
the heck
ride.
out of him.
And you
and
sitting
really
there
wanna
looking
play
crazy
well
as
for
fuck
him.
by yourself.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. Able to push forward
We all
for
look
about
good
4
and
down to
shit
the
doing that
37.
shit. And we all don't look good doing that
End
shit.
result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because, as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Ooh,
And off the deflection, it's caught.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6.
Don't hold my man's like that.
Down, but not before they get it
Don't hold my
inside the
man's
10 to the
like
7.
that.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Who the fuck is the actual Jets? Oh.
Another try for Mixon. And from the 9,
I was telling my mom I think I'm
5-yard
training a
line.
little bit.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Can
this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Oh! I thought it was 3rd down.
They stop him at the 1.
My oh man. Yo, bring a full all-out blitz. Rough these niggas, smooth the fuck one up.
They stop him short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome.
I thought it was damn 3rd down. Get him, get him, get him.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
If he lost the yard, then it's fucking safety. He was already on the 1.
In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Yeah, that's a safety. Come on, man. I want to challenge that. I want to challenge that. That's some bullshit. Let's see what they say. Let's see if they bullshit me like some real NFL shit. That should be a safety. If he's down behind the line of scrimmage, which is, you know what I mean, the end zone, it's a safety. Nigga, there ain't no other way to call it. What the fuck? You motherfucking...
Well, he challenged the play.
You jerk off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that.
Fuck
Don't know
it,
if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach.
Yo,
he has the final determination.
You see it yourself.
Whether to actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden,
and then them niggas get a goddamn first down.
Take a look at it. You're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
What the fuck?
And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
Can I get a holding penalty? God damn.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
That's some bullshit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Michelle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 14 yards. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
Yeah.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Fuck. I don't know. You don't have to feel the same way I feel.
This offense finding its legs.
We all don't believe in the same thing, but we all have the same common factor in the belief. That's all it really is.
On the ground is Michelle, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
You might not believe, alright, I'm gonna put it to you this way. You might not believe in my God, but we both believe in a God. So we all have a common factor. We don't have to disagree. You know what I mean? To agree, we both agree on the same purpose and the premise. Fuck, why did I do that? I clicked on the dude and he ran away from me. That's pretty much all I can really say about the fact of the matter.
That's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success.
Only thing I could really say to get off my chest.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D.
This defense is really flown around in the
black, white, Puerto Rican, Spanish, and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like all of us, we all believe that a government is corrupted and it's fucked up for all people.
He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it.
Get him.
20.
Get him.
And now they pay me races down the right side. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
Banged him.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got and took off, there was no catching.
Threw the ball out. Dude, like, God damn. Pushed him a little too hard.
Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
But
and he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
The mental mind.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there.
We all know that they beat us down and fucked us up and harassed us to the facility. But we all choose to not fight for what's really right.
And you can bet they're
unless it's
on the ball
on our
the
terms.
kicks away following that fumble return.
Our
fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And
this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And they're fighting a good fight.
What do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go
but
right
we all need to stand together and, you know what I mean, not trying to be racial or racially involved. There probably wouldn't be so many mixed couples if we all stood for one fucking common factor in life. But then again, there would be, but it wouldn't be a big deal about it. You know what I mean?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
That's like I know what I'm talking about, but I do know what I'm talking about.
Right off the bat in a first down.
And I'm not the smartest cookie in the fucking cracker box, but smarter than the average fucking Joe.
And he loses the football a second time, and the Bengals grab it.
That nigga does not like getting hit.
And this is taken into the end zone, a fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. So that is now
Bitch
two
ass
full
nigga don't like getting hit.
touchdowns.
That's all it is. He don't like getting hit too hard. And he got hit too hard too many times. He's just choking up the ball. It's like, fuck. These niggas really out here hitting. I didn't think they was hitting this fucking hard. Whoop.
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Fuck them lights, fuck me up.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
But
so not only the cough up,
like I said, I'm just sitting here talking to myself and talking shit. Really, you know what I mean? Got Chicky Chick sitting over here, but she in her phone, and we conversate, but we don't conversate too often.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in the end zone, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to now return it. The Bengals defense gearing up as they take the field. And for their efforts so far, they deserve a little defensive montage here.
Hopefully I'll win.
I like how you recognize what they're doing out there and how much fun they're having, because that's indeed what's going on. Beating them to the punch just about every snap now. Swarming, swooping, taking the ball away. This is a lot of fun to watch.
Opportunistic, right?
Very much so.
I need a touchdown before half of this game.
On 1st and 10, Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Actually, I might play another game. I ain't got work tomorrow.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Newton able to get this to his running back, White. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James White.
For
and
killing
he gets it
him.
down a yard or two
I was
shy
going
of
to murder him
the
on the sideline. He was going to have to get picked up by everybody and their mama after that one.
Newton now to throw. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 23-yard line. Again, Newton.
Fuck, motherfucker.
To the right side, and he's got Edelman.
He ate that one.
A good rally to the football.
And he ate that hit. He said, ugh. Give me some more. Give me some more. I like it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
It's your quarterback.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw on 3rd down, Newton. This is cool.
Oh shit! That was a touchdown. No lie. That was a touchdown. They had that. Ain't even gonna hold them to it. They had that.
Michelle, and this time they were waiting for him
this ain't gonna be no gimme. Fuck, I ain't giving you shit.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm playing a fucking computer. My stupid high ass. High as fuck for real.
Michelle gonna try again, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Oh, good.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed
good.
something before half.
They've
at least got something on the board. Now still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. A full half to be played. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Oh, able to avoid it. And no found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up the end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He was brought down by Brandon Copeland. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get
just
set
if
to
you really
resume
like to
play
listen to it,
in the
nigga,
second half.
You have to follow my channel to see these. I can break them down into different types, different videos.
Football to begin quarter number 3.
Bring it! Bring it!
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they? Rush
Oh
coming,
my fucking gosh. So it's about time
we
for
know
that.
they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Mixon. It's a gain of 3.
I
That
do
sets him
not
up
have
with 2nd and just 2
any
yards to go.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On the give, this is their fullback. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Burrow able to find Sample. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Fuck, I did not look down in time to see him coming when I was about to hit X. This motherfucker here. It's all good. It's all good.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there.
Yeah, Cam.
As they get closer for
Killer Cam. Killer, 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 killer Cam. Killer, killer, killer Cam.
As a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Bit of a surprise they ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon.
They holding me back.
2-yard line. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Now, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
And goal.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So on 4th down, Burrow will give way.
You weren't supposed to fucking move. We were supposed to get them to jump.
4-yard attempt.
Motherfucker. That's what I was trying to do.
10 now, 17-7.
Patriots 7.
Up by
So
10.
put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this
Play
game
one
is
more
going,
game.
you're excited to see those points go on the board.
Gives
Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
It's just like really, really fucking hard. That's more of a strategy play. And I'm not going to do that all night. I definitely. Not broadcasting anyway. Fuck that. That's for like gamers. Yeah, I'm a gamer, but I ain't one of them gamers.
Ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
There's only certain games I play that.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half.
Because I get mad and break my fucking controller.
These are the sequence of plays
what I'm trying to
run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Like I'll lose and take an L, but I won't lose and take an L dramatically without breaking my controller.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, you son of bitches. You motherfuckers. I did it. It's alright. I did it.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Fuck.
And all the way
Fuck.
in. Touchdown, New England.
We're still up by 3.
45 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this
Oh, wow. That is my fault.
And you lose it yourself. The panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right? And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But
Fuck, I threw that wrong.
You've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for...
Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They need a field goal to tie it up.
He was looking for out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21.
Y'all better go for the field goal, I'm telling you.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
It's good. That ties the game at 17.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
It's better than my last kicker on my last video.
That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Again, it's Mixon.
Oh my gosh, you weren't supposed to do that.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna try this.
It's 4th down.
Fuck that. It's been a close game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining
fuck
on
that.
EA Sports.
I'm definitely. Where am I at? Oh no, they right.
So
They
the
right.
Bengals
They
in
right.
possession of
They
the
right.
football here as we get you reset.
They right.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively
Just in
after
case.
having time to talk it over. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like right at the 15-yard line here.
Yeah.
At their own.
Hey,
New England trying to get to place
yeah,
on
fuck
offense.
Cam Newton.
And after the field goal last
Fuck you
time,
talking
we'll see
about.
what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Newton to throw. And he coughed it up, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Complete. A fumble on the play.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time to cough up the football, but this couldn't be much worse, could it?
No.
This situation, this yard line, no chance.
They set it on a T-form. They're already in field goal range here late in the fourth now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now.
No,
They've got
I'm
a chance to
not
put
doing
this thing away.
Here we go with Burrow. Rolling to his right. Got it open there. That's C.J. Uzomah. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A toss left. Mixon. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On third down, Mixon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Delayed game offense. You got to be smarter than that, man. Come on.
So that'll back him up 5. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Bullock will put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And the Bengals grab it.
Recovered by the Bengals.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Second and 8. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. On the screen, Bernard.
Oh shit.
Oh no, he lost
Oh
the
shit.
and it's
No,
picked up by
I hit the wrong
Patriots.
fucking
He's
button.
at the 40.
I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong fucking button. I hit the wrong fucking button. I hit the wrong fucking button. I meant to hit R2 and I hit L1, R1.
This will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it took a big
I'm trying to be smart. I should have just let the fucking clock run out. Trying to be fucking smart.
Let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. That
was some bullshit. Yeah. I'm so mad I did. Because I wanted to taunt before I ended the game to make it look cool and shit. And it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. It's all good. It's all fucking good. Watch. Actually, no.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
We're gonna play in an open dome.
Like the hands in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy. Paralyze, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. Oh, hey, you was scary to me.
Sitting here playing the game. I got work tomorrow, so my off time.
I mean, for real. Test the driver sauce while I leave.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos taking on Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos.
I don't care about me not having money. In a way, I don't. Because all my bills are paid, so I'm really not concerned about it.
To kick off for Denver.
Because everything I want to do costs like $2,500 to do.
Fielded near the back
like I want to go on a cruise. I have to save up at least $4 or $5 worth of work with paid by bills in order for me to go on this cruise. This is bad. But that includes the paying for if I want to get something out of town. And, you know what I mean? If I want, yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I necessarily don't care about money enough to want to get it when I want to relax, to be honest.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built.
Is he still in my chat, my party? No. Just me. I just wanted to check just in case.
This guy, big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Flex order.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Well, we should have
and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The former Missouri Tiger Drew Lock will be at quarterback as he leads out the Denver Broncos.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what did the offensive coordinator say right off the top? He's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
I want him to go out there and tell you what's going on in the game, what he sees.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's complete. Albert Okuebuna. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football and catch him off balance.
And he did. Here's Locke. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, bitch.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Thanks, team,
Denver.
for holding the niggas off on me.
Punching it in from a yard
Let's
away.
surf it out. I swag and I surf. Now watch me surf and swag. Dude. Swag and I surf. Now watch me surf and swag.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Put it on here for a minute.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Jump.
Now Ryan on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard.
Look, dude, I'm going to eat your spleen for lunch. I'm going to tear your heart out.
To throw again on second down.
Oh shit.
For his running back, and he's got him.
I thought I was going to do
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers.
Your mom deserves to have a better son.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
That's to his running back, complete.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
You can't kick.
They can make a big play.
You can't kick.
Create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his
Maybe
tracks.
you can't kick.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. 2 yards. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His pass intended for Cortland.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers, but now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over, so that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Broncos 7, Falcons 0.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my
Picked off by Will Parks. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team.
Awesome.
And it cost them 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0.
Falcons 0.
I might play another game after this. I'm a little tired, but I like playing Madden.
This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will
break
not
this shit
attempt
down
to
in
return.
segments.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field.
I seen it on here. Niggas edited that shit to make it look like they played the game for hours straight.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
I'm tired of this shit. This shit just hyped me up.
Here's Gurley. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I threw right there at the end of the last game really pissed me off. That's why I'm playing this one.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
If you're a selfish player,
come on this side of the field. That bullshit.
Not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah,
Fuck
you
wrong
went
with
backwards
you.
on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff
And
it
I'm
out,
gonna try to
and
freeze
finish
your
it off.
kicker.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
To call a fair cut.
16-yard line.
Denver's offense ready to go again. They got the lead last time, had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up past the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now to the air. Lock. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I thought he would have threw it further.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Complete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always the
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Gurley. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And now running right through. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports, we now proceed to the start of the second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure.
That goes for a gain of 31.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. Able to get this to Gordon. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Locke. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They really had a good drive going there. A nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down. And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Makes the score Broncos 7.
They still got a chance.
What winds up to be an 11-play drive.
58 seconds, almost 2 minutes in the 3rd, and 5 minutes left in the 4th.
Because they were successful in getting
Down
3,
by 10.
or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half.
Yeah, ain't no damn
These
10.
guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
My stupid ass
even
need
made
to
a
go
trip
to
to the red
sleep.
zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Ryan. That's slant to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Julio
Jones, 70 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
At their own 20.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a 1st down.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Houston, it's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Because I rushed on throwing it once I seen he was getting close. I had enough time to look.
And pull in the interception.
Fuck,
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And Gurley, he fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football.
Pops the ball up and made
say
it.
they have it. They do. Always costly to cough up that football.
Only want y'all to see that. Just
so
in case I
adept, though,
want
at
to say I'm
jarring and
cheap.
free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Lock. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a touchdown. This game's over with.
6 this time. Lock going to hand it off here to Gordon. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a bit. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Broncos will extend their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now McManus for the extra point.
It's not 1 o'clock yet. I'll play one more game. I'll go to sleep.
And the lead is up to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
But oh.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Kill it, pack it up.
First and 10 at their own 25.
Them Rats Jays be doing it.
For its next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Weird ass people, I'm sure. People want to be infamous.
Throwing again, Ryan. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,
and I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will
out of bounds, hoe ass hoe. Long hair, you bitch ass nigga. Real men don't have long hair. No, I'm lying. My hair long as shit. I'm just talking shit, nigga. I ain't gonna score. I ain't gonna score. Man, oh fuck, I ain't gonna score. I don't give a fuck.
Signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Oh, that was a nice catch. That was a nice catch.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this is
they scored.
Touchdown.
Oh, I was talking that shit and they scored. Oh, you fuck ass niggas. My whole defense is some shit.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming
up. 3 timeouts left too. Oh, we have not been proper on offense this whole fucking game.
And on the other side, get that hands
like for real, like they could possibly tie this up. Oh, they're not going for onside kick off, but. Man, let that shit go out of bounds. Let it go out of bounds. Yeah, let it shit go out of bounds. Yeah, we got lucky with that one.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely
I need you back out there one more time.
So they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Tell me what you see.
Got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire one downfield for. Got his man. Complete. The 20.
They ain't ready for
10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, 75 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Oh, I'm playing one more game now.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75
over all
yards,
3 of them niggas, one-handed, with a nigga pulling at my jock strap. Get off of it. He said touchdown. Fuck y'all. Fuck you.
Big time result.
Oh shit.
And the lead is up to 14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One
I ain't
play,
doing nothing playing the
75
computer
yards,
though.
6 points.
Smoke me a joint, smoke the bowl.
After the touchdown, here's
About to smoke
McManus
another
now to kick it
bowl.
away.
I mean, just chilling. I ain't doing nothing extra. I ain't out here killing nobody. I'm just getting happy. I paid my dues to sit where I'm at and do what I'm doing.
Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 46 to go. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order.
I'm going to cover this guy.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was
Almost
there.
threw an interception right there.
It's 4th down.
Boy. Get your mans in there.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. 7 yards to pick up there. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. On 1st down, Ryan. Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ryan will throw again. Dumps it off to Gurley. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Michael O.J.
Yeah, bitches. We're in there. Nice one there.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man who just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff.
I cut the side of my house, like the whole around my house looked good, other than like certain parts of the back area. Which my lawnmower's fucked up, so I gotta figure that out. And I'll be able to cut the rest.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everybody.
Bitch ass niggas, we won. You gonna hit that?
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the main frame up your face, sometimes I need a vacate, meditate.
That boy's a gangster, focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Don't play with me. Say what you gon' do? Stop playing.
Special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. I don't be worried about shit when I'm doing good. When I'm not doing good, that's when I'm worried about shit. You know what I mean? Like when you out there and you making it and everything good, you straight. Like you want a little more, but you like, all right, I'm good right now. Let me get right, and then I do the shit I want to do.
And the Houston Texans.
It should never happen that way, because then problems arise, and you're like fucking behind again. You gotta start the whole process over again and shit.
This one fielded at the 5.
So that's when, you know what I mean, after you just started over too many times, you get comfortable at like that point. You're like, well, fuck it, I'm comfortable here, because I know once I go outside of this, I fuck up. So it's like, fuck it, let me just stay here. And then, you know, like, you getting right slowly, and it's because you're held back by so much shit that fucks you up when you're not. Yeah, it's just how I see it. Other people might see it.
Now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson, and he'll work this one up to about the 38. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
That's right.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The first carry
Oh
now,
my gosh. Oh my god.
And right away, he lost the
oh my goodness.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't
the more I work,
ball,
the more I get paid. It's the same shit you doing. The more you put in, the more you're gonna get paid. Yeah, it's just like me. The more I work, the more I'm gonna get paid. Okay.
On 1st down, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it
that's what you do. I'm cool with what I do. I like it. It's not. Oh my gosh.
And he's going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of
Can you hold that man over there?
They wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I need you to cover that dude.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
Good work, defense. Get that rush on him. Get that pressure on him.
And that'll make this a 2nd down.
Pressure
rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, Johnson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Pressure on him. Get that pressure
no
on him.
gain on the play that time, and they'll look
much.
to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson being chased out left. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Deshaun Watson.
He got out the box. I couldn't keep up with him.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They
box.
thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down.
Yeah, he threw that over the line of scrimmage, motherfucker. He was afraid to get hit.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
On 2nd down, here's Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
I love his mobility, and I think he continues to get better and better as a pocket passer. But how about just his plain intangibles that he brings to the position? Mental toughness, as well as a physical presence that helps power any offense.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the red zone now, Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying
he tried to take my man's out right there, too. Said, nope, I seen you.
And there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Fuck.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off.
Yeah, but everybody's different.
Touchdown.
You know what I mean? Not everybody wants to do the same shit. I see where he at. Because to be honest, if you can't show me outside of my lifestyle of what you doing, damn.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If you doing something different than somebody and you can't show them more than what they already got, then they probably not going to do what you want to do. Honestly, they're probably not going to follow you. But people that, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I can make some extra cash. But once you realize you ain't really making extra cash, you know what I'm saying? You just shaboying it. Like, yeah, then you like, yeah, fuck that. That's where I'm at. I ain't got time to worry about being up all night. Oh, here he is.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Yeah, that one gonna be knocked away.
Is he on?
Yeah, it's on.
Alright, what's up, nigga?
Nothing. We still on the same shit. I told you I like talking about this shit. Listen. Just hear me out. If I can make you get like at least a penny an hour, I'll leave you alone.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need no penny an hour, man.
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive.
Come on, bruh. You need more sources. I'm trying to help. I've been doing this shit for a minute. I've been trying to tell you need more sources. Damn near every year, I'm switching up my shit.
I feel you. I'm cool where I'm at. I just started where I'm at, so you know what I mean? I ain't even got a feel for what I'm already getting. Like, I got a feel for what I'm already getting, but I ain't got a feel for what I'm already getting.
Alright, feed this out. You said you wanted the savings account, right?
I'm a eventually start savings account, but as of right now, I gotta, you know, get to the part to where I can save.
Look, listen, nigga. There's plenty of places that does say.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to make sure you. I'm trying to help you get a more bang for your buck. Listen, I told you, nigga. Amber was like 5,000 with Wells Fargo, only made 4 cents, nigga. I'm trying to help you, bro. Like, you don't want to be suckered like that.
I ain't even really worried about that. I'm worried about actually saving my money. I don't give a fuck what I'm getting back in return. Oh, wow.
Keep this. Alright. $100. Can you save $100 for a month?
Probably not.
50.
Now back to the ground with Elliott.
The most I've saved has been at $20 in Bitcoin. And I tried to get that out one day and I couldn't get it, so that's the only reason it's still in there.
I told you that you're going to need to put your ID on there. I tried to tell you Cash App is easier because you don't need to put your ID to get your Bitcoin out. And it's cheaper. But you ain't want to listen to me. I got like 3 different places that's cheaper than fucking PayPal. Cause like I didn't know. I was just happy. I was like, oh shit, PayPal do it. Bang. I'm on there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Then shit start dropping. I'm like, oh shit, man. Fuck that. I'm trying to get my shit out. Yeah. Oh, we need your ID so we can tax you, motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck? Man,
yeah, it ain't asked for all that. It asked for my card. And then it said my card wasn't approved. My card. Then it said my card wasn't approved. But then I got a PayPal card, so it's like, nigga, I don't see what the problem should be.
No, nigga. It probably meant like you needed another card to transfer your shit. Because if it didn't ask you for your ID, it shouldn't ask you for a card. But did you put your ID in there?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, no. Shit. It should have asked you for your ID first before a card.
Some of these catches we take a look at right now.
And I've seen it so many times that when units start to play really well,
he said, "Nigga, I got the damn PayPal card. This should have just given me that shit."
Good, nigga. I'm already connected to PayPal. Yeah, shit, just put my shit back into my fucking account, nigga. Shit, ain't that hard.
Yeah, I'm about to look right now because every time I do it, they be asking me for my damn ID. And I tried. I just need a better camera. That's my only issue. And until I get a better phone, I ain't doing all that, man. You know how long it took me to get all my shit. I mean, it's gonna copy, but I gotta do the finger and put password and all. Oh my god, that shit getting on my damn nerves.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half that can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Excellent job pushing.
Yeah, for tax information, we gonna need such and such.
The last run got 6.
Get that
now 2nd and 4. They'll run with Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Nah, I gotta give me a Bitcoin wallet so I can use my money when I need to.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive.
Man, get Cash App. It's easier.
Nah, I ain't fucking with Cash App.
First down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
My dad told me about Cash App. Cash App charge you for everything you do.
No, they don't.
Shit.
I use Cash App. They don't charge me for everything. Hell, they gave me more money than anything.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd.
You listen to people that don't do a lot of shit with Cash App besides send and receive money. Go ahead.
Before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Coinbase.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
It's a platform full of crypto.
Incomplete.
Nah, I never heard of that.
You barely into crypto.
Nah.
It's one of my cards.
It's one of them things that everybody's eventually gonna be on and shit anyway. So.
They've been on, bro. There's millions of people on Cash App. Coinbase already. I got
Now he's going to use his legs and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking and running, so it'll leave him with
6 cards that I can use for crypto. 2, I know for a fact you need your ID. 3, I know damn well you don't need well, maybe 2. I don't know. I didn't hook my other one out. The other one that says I need my ID to buy crypto, but I don't need my ID to send my crypto. So the crypto that's on there, I can put it on another card.
He's the one to get him this time at back-to-back.
So it's like a half. It's like it's not full there. Like I can put money on there because I got ways to earn it. So that's how I've been doing it. Just let that shit, you know what I mean, put it on the shit, let it earn up, wipe out with that. But I know 2 of these motherfuckers for a fact, because I brought and sold crypto on both these motherfuckers, that they don't just like, they try to tax me and do all this extra bullshit. Well, they do now, since everything is taxable. They only tax you like, 2 cents maybe, maybe 3, some shit like that. Little shit, I know that much.
I ain't worried about taxes and fees and shit. Really not.
You just said that. Oh, they charge you for every damn thing.
They do. So you just gotta be, like I'm trying to tell you, you gotta adapt. I done adapted to the fact that they're gonna charge me for everything, so I gotta have an extra $2 for every charge. You know what I mean? So if I go in listen to what I'm saying. If I go in the store and I buy Snickers, I want to have an extra $2 just in case the Snicker prices went up. So if I paid $1 yesterday, I want to go into the store the next day with $2. You dig what I'm saying? Just in case the Snicker prices go up. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you need shit that gets you interest. You have nothing.
Man, I don't. What the fuck is interest?
Interest is
money
something
that
gives you money from the money that you have. Yes.
Nah, I ain't really worried about that.
See, like what the
back now in Pittsburgh.
Really not.
It's Texans football, but they trail here.
You just said you want more money than what the fuck you trying to buy some shit, but you're not worried
you gotta
about
have the
gaining
money.
shit.
I'm not worried about gaining the money because I already know I'm making the money. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to say that we're doing two different things, right? You're doing something to make your money, I'm doing something to make my money. So I know
I'm doing nothing to make my money. I'm trying to make overtime. I'm trying to get bonuses. That's where I'm at. I'm making money. There ain't no I'm doing nothing.
You're doing nothing but you're getting money, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm doing something to get my money. I am going to work to a 62 Monday through Saturday, making $700 a week, and I know I meet all my bill interest, and I can do what I need to do on the side of having my money to make sure my lights are on, my car is paid for, and I got gas, and my kids got what they need. I'm straight, other than the fact I need to upgrade my house, which comes with me saving money. I'm cool where I'm at. Like, I have a process I'm going through. I'm good. Oh, you motherfucker, you missed it.
That'll make it 13-7.
You know what I mean? You saying I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm worried about it, but I'm not worried about it, if you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really too worried about it.
You say the same shit every time we have this conversation. And nigga, well, same shit. Okay, I'll give you the same shit. You've been on different jobs, I've been on different jobs, so I'll give you that.
Yeah, like, you worried about getting more money. I'm worried about getting the money I already got and using it for shit that I already got. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm doing.
It's gotten more true to form.
What you mean? Like, what you got? Like, that's what you say. With the money that you got. The money that you gotta get that. If you don't go to work, you ain't getting no bread.
Yeah. So the money that I get, which I already worked this week, which I'm getting, is going towards my car and all the other necessary needs I need. My kids getting clothes, my cat's getting cat food and litter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know where my money's going. I just have to hold off on what I don't need after I get what I do need, because I'm gonna need it later, but I can wait until I can get it. You know what I mean? Like, instead of me going out and buying $200 worth of shoes I could buy for work, which I don't necessarily need right now, but I'm gonna need maybe in a month or two, I can hold off on getting that instead of getting it. You know what I'm saying? And saving that for adding whatever fuck, just in case I need it for a necessary emergency and shit like that.
And I'm saying that 200 that you gonna save is just gonna be 200 in your fucking pocket.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That whole net 200, you can be having more and then still have shit left over from the shit you spent for your shoes. Without doing no more work than what you was doing already. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing nothing that, like, okay, I'll give you this. I will give you this. Normally, when I be talking this kind of bullshit, it usually be involved me talking about, hey, you need to sell some shit. Hey, you need to sell some shit. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. When the last time I told you about selling some shit?
Oh, man. Nigga, I don't.
My point exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't do that shit no more. That's my overtime. Just like you be hyped if, like, your people say, yo, bro, you about to get overtime for your work and da-da-da-da. That's what I do when I make sales now, nigga. I get hyped because it's overtime money. I'm making money. But if I get sales and all that extra bullshit, I make more money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to, pitch you into being a salesman. I'm trying to help you save more and make more with your savings.
I'm not really worried about a savings. Like I have a checkings account which I need to save money into. I don't have a savings account. I don't have well, I have a 401k, but that's different. You know what I mean? Like, I got shit like that.
But you see, and that's the crazy part. You already doing the shit that I'm doing. You just don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Nigga, I ain't really worried about it.
Nah, nigga, a 401k plan is niggas literally stocks. That's what fucking it's just worded. It's stocks for niggas.
I know. I sit in the room and talk to my boss about it. I know what all the bullshit is. I'm just not really worried about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, to be honest, somebody can say, hey nigga, I'm taking all this money and I don't give a fuck. Oh, huh? What? Yeah. All these plans and shit are through companies, right? Like, all this shit is through a company. And if the company shuts off and says, fuck all the people, you're pretty much fucked out of your money either way.
Who is?
The people.
That's cool for the people. Listen, if you put all your eggs in one basket, that's on you. We all grown to know not to do no
I'm saying in general as pretty much anything. Like, if you go to Walmart, right? And yesterday, Walmart was open. And today, Walmart is partially open, to where they're only letting in a certain amount of people to buy certain shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if shit gets cut off to where they're only going to let certain shit slide, it's going to happen either way, and there's nothing, you know what I mean, you can really do about it.
They did with the coronavirus?
Yeah. Nigga, if they really wanted to, they could say, hey, we're
through and all this extra bullshit.
Yeah, man, they could do it just to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. If they want to do it, they can do it.
Okay, and we've been over this for 4 years now. If you don't understand that by now, something is the fuck wrong with you. Like, literally, like, I can understand somebody saying that shit and we ain't have nothing happen to where it was like that. No, this was very recent.
Nah, I'm talking like, if, just to say, the shit you doing now, right? They was like, hey, I'm not giving you shit and I'm not giving you your money back.
You gotta be more specific.
Alright, so
you talking like that, you gonna be talking like 100 places, easily.
So if they was all like, hey dude, the money you gave us, we're not giving you nothing for, and we're keeping the money you gave us. You're not getting shit from us. Not a fucking thing. What do you, like, there's shit you can do about it. Like, you can be like, oh, well, I could sue, or oh, I could go up there and raise hell, or
I just say, look, listen.
And you saying,
I already got one stock like that where I literally got some money in there. The damn stock is out the damn system. I keep trying to sell that motherfucker, and it's talking about, yo, you ain't getting no money. Your shit just ain't working. It is what it is, nigga. That's part of the game.
yeah.
But again, I would need 100 plus fucking places for them to be like, yo, you just ain't getting your money back, and so far I only got one.
And all I'm saying is that's why I'm not worried about too much shit, because anything can fucking happen. So I'm cool with not worrying about this, that, and the third, when I need to focus on this right here anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to worry about interest. I don't need to worry about getting money from this, that, and whoever the fuck blame blue. No, I just need to worry about me getting mines and making mines to where I can do what I need to do to make mine. I'm moving on my step, but I'm not stepping. I'm dead, nigga. I ain't worried about all that extra shit right now.
Just say that. I'm basic, nigga. That's the lifestyle for me. I'm a basic nigga. That's all.
Okay, we'll categorize it if that's what you want to do.
That's what it is. You don't really do nothing. You barely into crypto. That's like the deepest in your shit. You really don't know what the fuck you doing with crypto.
Nigga, if you want to call it basic, call it basic. Alright, you know what I mean? I'm just doing me for real. Like, if that's basic, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you want to call it.
Basic. Anybody that just got a job and just like work, do a little shit here and there, basic.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job.
Nothing wrong with it. It's shit. Shit. People like that shit. People go with it.
Remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. There'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Hey, just like you say, you think my shit is extra. I don't really be doing nothing but whatever the fuck I get on my cards.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly
and I don't see how me doing whatever the fuck you pretty much got in your shit and me doing what I got that's on the same shit is extra. Okay. And you mad at, I mean not mad, but like try to say I'm classifying shit, but you classify my shit as extra work.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one.
How was it extra?
All that shit to me is extra.
How was it extra?
Because I'm already doing something for me. That's extra for me.
Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the
I'm trying to do me already. Like I'm already trying to pack this back up later. Actually, it's still hitting.
And they just took control.
No, don't talk shit. I smack you in the lip. No. Straight to the moon. But nah, man, like I said, I'm already doing something, so that'd be extra work for me. Why the fuck would I want to do that shit when I'm already trying to focus on one priority that I can't even fucking focus on? You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just fucking crazy.
Because it's not really extra work. I don't know. Like, if you do you consider that Bitcoin and your PayPal extra?
Yeah. Cause it's something necessarily I'm trying to. One, I tried to fucking pull the money out of. Not really pull all the money out of, but pull that little bit of money that I gained out of it off.
They taxing the shit now.
I don't care if it's taxable or whatever the case may be. I tried to do that, and it's saying I can't do it because of a process or a card or some type of shit. I don't know. So it's extra. And if I had to get into deeper detail, I'm not really worried about it. Fuck it. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to use that money in there to just leave it there. You know what I mean? Just let it. You know what I mean? Once it gets to a certain point, I already have it connected to my PayPal. So I already have a PayPal account. I have a PayPal card. So if it jumps to 16 million, 17 million, 18 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it goes outrageous,
you ain't got enough.
It doesn't matter if I don't have enough. What I'm saying is, if it goes outrageous with the money I have already in there, if it jumps to $200-300 or whatever the case may be, even though I'm using an outrageous number, if it jumps up there to where it piques my interest to want to fuck with it, I'll fuck with it. But right now, I just ain't worried about it. Like,
well, if you worry about hundreds, it's not going to happen like that. The only way it's going to happen like that is if it gets to 60,000 plus. That's it. Matter of fact, hold on, wait. I can give. How much have you earned right now? And I can tell you how much you got. You earned $10. There ain't no fucking way, because that means you had to double whatever the fuck you put in there from the times you put in there.
Nigga, I put $20 in there. I haven't put no more money in there.
The price have
and
not
I have went up $10 in there. It says my Bitcoin 20 gain, like the money. It says my gain was $3 and something.
Yeah, the money that's in there.
But from the money process of what it says is I have a 20. The 20 is a 30. Boom. I made $10. That's how I see it. If you see it any other way, that's on you. You know what I mean? I see it as I made $10. If you see it in a different way than me, once I sell it, I make $10.
Yeah.
So that means I have to sell it to somebody else, or I have to take it out of that account?
You gotta take it out that account. So far, it's just value more. That's it. That's all it is.
Right.
More value.
So I have a $10 extra $10 value to my 20. I'm cool with that. If it peaks over my interest of what I'm not really caring about, then I'll fuck with it. But I'm not really worried about it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's really not caught my eye to be like, oh, let me go ahead and do. It did when it hit the 10, but I couldn't get it. So it's like, all right, whatever.
I just say put more into it. If you
I
want
ain't
that
putting
kind of return, you gotta put more.
I ain't worried about it. That's the thing. I'm really not worried about it. Like you told me, hey, go ahead and do the Bitcoin, and I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and, you know what I mean? Like you and somebody else was like, hey, the Bitcoin, and it jumped, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I should jump into it, and I put $20 into it. It fell, it dropped. I went to like $10 at a point, and then it went back to my 20, and I was like, okay, it hasn't changed. Then it hit 10. Then I went up 10, so I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. Let me see if I can get to 10, and if I pull the 10, and then I make another 10 a couple seconds later, then I'll just keep pulling that 10 out. You know what I mean?
Oh, nah, it ain't gonna work like that.
Hey, that was my thought process. If it did work like that, then I shit, that's a come up. You think about it.
He said that shit just kept you. Every time I pull that 10, it just happened to go the fuck up. I pull that, it just, nah, it don't work like that. This nigga trying to juke the fuck out of motherfucker.
Hey, if it did, nigga, I would be on it. I'd shit.
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. You have to put more. If you put more into it, and you have that kind of, since it's worth damn near 30,000. Yeah, nigga, if you would have kept, like, say if you have like, I say like 2,000, you can do some shit like that. No. Real talk. You need more money into that bitch. That's the only way you can. You just ain't got enough in there. You feel what I'm saying? It's like that, but you gotta have money in there. That 20 that you got in there, nah. No, you need to add a couple more zeros to that bitch, and then do that dumb shit. Cause it moved, bruh. It moved like damn near almost 1,000, almost not 1,000, but like 500 in like an hour today. It dropped like a bitch. Like, yeah, I had to buy a little bit because it dropped so damn fast. It went like, boom. I was like, oh shit, let me go ahead and buy a little bit. Like, yeah, you gotta keep adding on. Like, nigga, it moves fast. That's what I'm saying. It moves fast enough for you to do some shit like that. But you gotta have enough in there for it to move like that.
I ain't worried about putting the money in there like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't worried about that shit.
But I'm saying, if you want some shit like that, you gotta put more money into it like that. So I'm saying, your dream or your plan is not unrealistic. I'm just saying you ain't got enough money for it. That's all I'm saying. If you want some shit like that, you gotta put more money into it.
Yeah.
Cause it can't move like that. Cause it goes up and down hundreds of dollars at a time. So if you want just $10 here and there, hell yeah, that is very fucking possible.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
That is not a unrealistic goal. That is a very realistic goal. You just ain't got enough money into it.
Yeah, I don't want to put no more money into that to do that type of shit.
And Not all the times. You don't have to do that, nigga. I'm part of my shit. I don't put fucking money into Bitcoin. I earn that shit. A good chunk. Look, nigga, I ain't start buying crypto until not this year, but like I say the last year or the year before that. I used to earn that shit. I ain't never paid for this shit. You got me fucked up. I learned. If you're gonna learn, you're gonna earn while you learn. So, at least in my mind. So I'm like, shit, if I'm gonna put anything into it, I might as well earn the shit. So I get whatever I earn at the time, and then I start seeing, oh shit, okay, certain coins be moving this and that, but yeah, Bitcoin really be moving like thousands of dollars like at a time. Or at least guaranteed hundreds, you know what I mean? Other ones, they barely be moving a couple dollars here and there. They like the safeguard coins, I call them. Like, they ain't gonna be worth, I mean, they got a nice little amount. They might jump up, they might jump down, but it ain't gonna be like Bitcoin, because like I said, they move like hundreds at a time. So it's like, they ain't moving that fast. They might move a few cents here and there type shit. That's cool. That's steady money. They ain't gonna be, you know what I mean, too raging. It might jump, it might dip, you know what I mean, but moving consistently that fast, yeah, I'll take them here and there.
Mayfield looks to throw, and it's hauled in by Austin.
But that's usually go with the crypto usually go with the platform. So like, cause PayPal only got like 4 coins on there. Nigga, there's thousands of fucking coins.
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue
apparently, okay. So in the stock market, there's only 4,200 public stocks people can fuck with, right?
Yeah.
Now the economy altogether got like 29 million companies doing shit for them.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Now, for like let's say people be talking about the economy getting fucked up, right? That means 29 million fucking companies would have to all get affected by what we do. Nigga, 29 million companies fucking up at once.
That means we all would not have to go to work one day. We would all have to stop everything we do and not do nothing for a whole fucking day.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly
yeah. Yeah. To make effect. Yeah. But I don't see none of that shit happening either.
Okay. Alright, okay.
There you
So,
go.
long as we agree on that kind of shit.
He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there should be a
Shit.
Yeah, cause like I said, I like facts. I like numbers. Like, you can't really lie on your numbers. I don't give a fuck what people say. Numbers lie. Numbers don't lie.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I do. I like mad bitch.
No. Cause here's the thing about facts, and this is if you're reading it and you're getting the numbers from it. They always change, and everything is not in for the same circumstance for the fact to be a fact. You know what I mean?
Hell no. So explain.
To explain, all right, for a fact. 2 + 2 = 4. 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 = 4. Alright, fact. Everything can be different to be the same, you know what I mean? Not everything has to be the same to pull the fact. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Damn it. This motherfucker here even got me off guard and these some bitches and scored. Ugly motherfucker.
Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Give me a real fact. Fuck all that extra shit.
With a touchdown for Cleveland.
Shit.
It's Parkey on to kick it away.
A real fact. to prove. All right.
See, this is why I would do. This is why I'm making videos like this, just because, like I said.
All right, hold up. Seeing as you want to pull that one. All right. Case laws for fact.
What?
Case. All right, you want fact? Case laws, like actual laws that people that went to court for and got charges for. For example, I could get a speeding ticket going 65 and a 55 and have to pay fuck around $200. Now Amber get caught going 65 and a 55 and might have to pay $100. Not all circumstances is going to equal out to the same. You know what I mean?
Here's the first carry now for Franco.
That's not a fact, nigga.
All right, I can't really prove that one, right? I can't really prove that one. I can't really prove that one, but it has been proven.
Think about this. All right,
hold up. Nah, hold up. I got one even better for you. The case where the two kids got caught for rape, and one of them got years and the other one got probation. Yeah, alright, fuck you.
Give me a fact.
That is fact, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Not everything.
Alright, listen. With
fact, this is what I'm trying to tell you. With fact, in all factual cases, yes, there are facts that prove that it is a fact. But within the fact of the matter is, not all facts equal out to the same shit. Like
it sounds like you just running in a circle, nigga.
Nah, I'm not trying to run in a circle. I'm trying, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but
here's Darnold.
But oh, you bitch, motherfucker, you didn't touch it. But that's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, facts and numbers. You all got it right, played out. But in facts and numbers, they try to mix in the fact of just because this number isn't this, it's not with this fact, it's with the other fact. So yeah, your numbers might add up and be circumstantial, but they're all not going to be the same. They're not all going to equal out on the same foot. They're not all going to be the same because of a different type of number. And I'm not even talking color. I'm talking number.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a
So you can have your facts, but within your facts, they're lying to you in your fact that you're looking at if you're not looking at it factually correct. Because you gotta look in real standpoint in time. You can't look in. Yeah, you say you hear me, but I don't think you do.
I hear you. I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. That's two different things. I hear you. I just don't understand you, nigga.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense.
Like, this nigga with the race, the this, the that, nigga. I just wanted a simple fact. Like, okay, I'll give you a fact.
Alright.
The moon and the sun looks the same because they're
That's good for 28
it's how can I put it?
They're both circles.
Okay. Nah. The moon is 400 times smaller than the sun, but it's 400 times closer to the planet. So they look identical. Like they look like they're the same size, but they're not.
Alright.
From the gun.
That's a fact.
Ball batted in the air and now it's intercepted.
Now, do I honestly know it like that? Do I pull the measurements and all that shit? No. I would need to get deeper into that shit. That's what I mean. Like that kind of shit. A fact, nigga. Like
finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, when you dig deep into it. You know what I mean? You got what I'm.
I don't like science like that.
Situation here. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Okay. Alright. I'll give you a different fact. I'll give you a better fact. Let's rephrase that. I know for a fact this is better. Hemp can be made into like 20 different kinds of products. Way more, can produce way more than trees can and grow faster than that.
He'll get it up the middle, fighting for the end zone. He
Fact.
the football. It's out, and it's
like paper, cotton, shit like that. We could be using for hemp instead of using for paper. I mean, trees and shit like that.
That is a fact.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
Like, that's what I mean. I like facts, nigga. Like, opinions, I like them too. I'm cool with that too. It depends. Like, that's more of like, how does this motherfucker explain their opinion? That's why I like talking shit. I don't have a problem explaining my opinion. Like I said, you either gonna, like you don't know you explain shit. I don't know if I explain my shit right either, but it feels right coming out of my mouth, motherfucker.
Alright, so fact is an ant can lift, what was it, 5 times or 10 times its own weight?
Oh, it's way more than that, cause nigga, I done seen 2 ants drag a fucking roach. I know what you're talking about though, but yeah, they got crazy dumbass strength. Like, yeah, I like dumbass shit like that. I like shit that I know is true. You feel what I'm saying?
That's all I'm trying to say about a fact.
It's even tougher, and this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle.
As long as I don't look, nigga, I don't really like. Okay, the closest thing that I probably say that you probably can't prove that it's a fact that it's like the deep sea creatures and UFOs and shit like that. I believe that shit. I don't give a fuck. I believe, nigga, there's no goddamn way we the only intelligent motherfucking life forms out in this motherfucking place. We don't even know what's in this water.
I don't know. I ain't seen none, so I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I ain't seen
listen, I know for a fact we ain't discovered 85% of the water. We can't even go that damn deep in the water. So you trying to tell me there's 8 sea creatures in that motherfucking depth that we don't know about? You crazy as hell. That's just common sense in my mind.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but
there's no fucking way you gonna try to tell me there ain't something down there because we can't go down there. The fuck? We're not meant to go that goddamn.
If something's down there, I don't know if it's down there, motherfucker.
Shit,
I ain't seen it, so I don't know. I ain't seen it, so I don't know.
Listen, would you go in the middle of the ocean at night?
Yeah, if I had a big ass boat.
Oh my god, you crazy as hell. I don't give a fuck if I'm partying with people.
If I'm in a big ass ocean, if I'm in a big ass boat, hell yeah. And I got flashlights all around me, fucking right.
Yo, you still, bro, you gonna be in the middle of the dark, bro. I'm trying to tell you that shit. Nah, bro, I'm cool. I was panicking like shit. Like anything like in a lifeboat, anything that's like
nigga, I've already done it. I've already been out on a boat in the dark. It's straight.
I've been
and I sit out on the back of the boat.
Yeah.
No, I mean
roll your boat. No, hell
no.
It
it wasn't that big. It was a little bigger than that. It had a motor on it, but I was on the back of that bitch in the middle of the night, going out fishing. Yeah. I watched the fish jump and all that extra shit through the sunset and all that good shit.
No, I'm talking about the middle of the sea where it takes like miles and miles.
I'ma tell you this, I don't know unless I get the chance to actually do it. I don't know.
You crazy as hell. That's that white boy shit in you. You got me all the way fucked up, bro. I'm a nigga. I don't fuck with the water, bro. I just can't do it. That shit.
Would you go all the way out in the middle of the ocean? If you had a big enough boat?
Hell no. Just in case. I don't know what the hell. Because I don't know what the hell.
Why are y'all so scared of the ocean? Why are y'all so scared of the ocean?
Fuck that.
Y'all are some pussies.
See?
Y'all are some pussies.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Stranded out in the middle of the woods and in the middle of nowhere.
See, the woods is different. I know
not stranded like you go out there on the boat.
But on the off chance that I get stranded, I would have more of a chance surviving in the woods than I would in the middle of the ocean.
That's common sense.
That's my logic in the shit.
I'm not.
I'd rather be in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Oh,
Not in the middle of the ocean.
Damn right.
Nigga, I have good sense of fuck. Damn it.
This nigga, yeah, you right. Free Willy gonna jump out
whatever.
nowhere and start flipping shit and doing extra.
That's
cool,
that's
bro.
with
I'd rather fight with a bear
landmarks.
over a shark all day.
It's not landmarks. You gotta go by the stars and shit.
I will be alright. I will be alright. I don't know
You
about
crazy
y'all.
as hell,
Like, there's a
nigga.
whole
You crazy
different way you have to navigate the middle of the fucking ocean.
No, uncool.
We got an interception. See, these niggas suck.
Yeah, you talking about I'll go in the motherfucking middle of the
I
ocean
will.
versus the middle of the woods.
If
You
I got
crazy as
people
hell.
with me, fucking right.
No.
But if it's just me, no. Hell no. Fuck no.
I don't care if I got people with me at all. I'll trust these motherfuckers. Fuck that. That's like.
Hey, hold up. So you saying if it's me, you, and yeah, you just gonna say fuck that twink? I ain't going.
We are fucked. If it's just me and you in the fucking ocean or in the fucking, we might have better chance in the woods than we do in the ocean. We fucked if we in the ocean.
Oh, wow.
I know that for a fact.
See, I ain't hanging out with you no more. No, you don't trust me at all. Oh,
Nah,
fuck,
it's not
fuck
that I
both
don't
y'all.
trust you. It's the fact
Fuck,
that
fuck
nigga.
both y'all.
Nah,
I
you
would,
taking it the wrong way, bitch.
I know
No,
we would be
you taking it
straight,
the
but
wrong-
no, fuck
Nigga,
both y'all.
Nah, you can't.
Cause y'all don't
that
trust
water.
me.
One.
Y'all don't
listen,
trust
hear
me.
out.
Y'all don't
Hear me
fucking
out.
trust me. Y'all don't trust me to get us back to the land. That's all it is.
Fuck no, hell no. I say that like motherfucker. Do you even know how to use a compass?
Yeah.
Motherfucker trying to get at me with a machete than I would with some fucking unknown ancient alien animal or whatever the fuck it is that comes out from the depths of the ocean.
We might not end up back in America, but I get us back to land. But hey, I tell you this much: if we hit a palm tree, nigga, we hit land, nigga. That's all I'm saying, nigga. I would get us back to land, but I don't know if I'd get us back to civilization. That's all I can say.
Stupid. That's not enough. I'd rather take that L in the woods.
Wow, y'all are some pussies. Fuck both y'all. Fuck
Meow,
both y'all.
meow. I don't care. I don't give 2 fucks. You got me all the way turned the fuck up. Meow.
Oh, bitches.
Fuck out of here. This nigga wanna be on some Pinocchio shit and try to be in the whale and shit. Fuck that.
Hell nah, nigga, we ain't gonna live in the well. Nigga, we might catch a few, but we ain't gonna live in one. Fuck we talking about?
No,
nigga, I know if we get cold, we ain't supposed to be there. That's all I can tell you. Fuck. Nigga, we are not supposed to be here. Why? It is cold as a bitch. We gotta go either down or up and pick one.
We gonna be fucked.
If we get colder, we need to go the opposite way.
No spit. No nothing. We ain't even gonna get a warning. We just gonna get straight penetration. Fucked. That shit gonna be ugly as hell.
I have a nice sense of direction. Even
man,
though
this nigga gonna be, this nigga gonna panic as soon as we run out of weed. He gonna be like, cool,
damn right, you know it. We ain't got no more weed? Nope. Yep, we fucked. We're out here, we're stranded, buddy. I don't know what to tell you, we're gonna die. We ain't got no weed. We ain't got none whatsoever. Yeah, we did. We did for sure, buddy. What? Come on, man. We need weed to survive. I need weed to survive. I don't know about you.
This nigga is currently trying to run off from motherfucking the power of fucking positivity and shit. He high as hell. That's why he's so positive right now. As soon as that high go off, my man gonna panic like shit. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm already on common sense, nigga. We are fucked. So as soon as my high is down, nigga, I'm going to sleep. Just leave me alone. I don't want to be woke for this bullshit.
I turned into a leader at points in time, so I think if it was to happen, like I got kidnapped and left in the middle of a big ass boat, with a chance of survival, I know I'd make it to land before I died.
Man, fuck that. Like, man, just make sure the boat ain't rocked over. That's all I'm saying. If you need my help, wake me the fuck up. Other than that, fuck that. I'm trying to be as still as possible.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a
like, I don't want no reason for nothing to tip the fuck over, nigga. Waves, storms, all that shit, bro. We gotta worry about all that shit in the motherfucking boat.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm cool. You talking about fighting Mother Nature and doing all? No, I'm cool.
Nigga, we are going to avoid all that shit.
I'm cool.
Nigga, you say we cool. I know I'm gonna avoid it. Nah, it ain't even cause I'm high. Cause you can tell with the clouds in the sky what not to fucking go into. Nigga, when you see some dark shit, nigga, turn back around to where you can see the sun in the sky. We're not going to where we can't see nothing, and we're not going nowhere where it's twisters hitting, nigga. Fuck all that shit.
Can you fight waves, nigga?
I can fight people.
Can you fight waves?
I can fight people.
You can't fight people in the ocean, bitch.
I can fight people. I ain't never fought a wave.
This you gonna fail. You gonna try to swing back, nigga.
Oh, so you gonna call me Moana? You gonna call me Moana? Is you gonna say I'm Moana now? I'm just gonna fail as soon as I hit the ocean. I'm gonna fail. No, I am meant to be on the fucking sea, nigga. I am Captain Jack Black fucking Sparrow out this motherfucker. If it came down to it, and it's not cause I'm high.
Man, you probably don't even got your sea legs.
I sure damn don't. I would die on a boat for real. A little boat, yeah. A big boat, I'm good. A cruise ship, I'm straight. But a little ass boat, no. Little ass fucking boat, I'm dead. I'm dead, stinking in the water. But a big ass boat, I'm straight. Something I could really just like navigate through this, you know what I'm saying? One of them like cruise liners or fucking one of them big ass warships or something.
A survival lifeboat type
Oh
shit.
fuck no, I'm dead. I'm dead, we dead. Ain't nobody gonna survive. I'm gonna flip the boat within minutes.
You talking like he talking about like he's some
I'm talking about a big ass boat. I'm talking about a big ass boat.
For real. Like nigga, I've been out on the seas. I've been out here.
I ain't talking about no survival boat. Nigga, I'm talking about a big ass boat. I ain't talking about no survive. I ain't talking about the ship that went down and we gotta survive on this little raft. Nah, I'm talking about if the ship is up and I gotta run it, we'll survive. We on a raft, we're dead. We on a, like I said, too fat.
Shit.
I'm gonna die.
Raft shit. Nah, we talking raft shit.
We all gonna die.
Ship, you usually got like food. You got all that extra shit. You got shit, so you shouldn't have to panic until like after food, cause like then you'll have to like start MacGyvering shit.
If you are out in the middle of the ocean and you
if I'm in a cruise shit, I'm good. Even if food supply and all that shit run out, all I need to worry about is like the shit that keeps the boat going, not fucking up. That's all I need to worry about.
Nigga, all that shit's gonna fuck up within a week.
So,
and nigga, it's gonna take longer than a week to figure out how the fuck to get to land. I guarantee it, especially if you ain't got no map.
I'll be learning how to hey, SOS, help a nigga out. The fuck. That's what I'm saying. The cruise ship got all that kind of shit, so I'll be good. But a regular light boat that ain't got shit where I gotta like.
I'm talking about a big ass boat as big as a cruise ship, as my survival kit cranky. I don't give a fuck till they got.
You talking about good money and some kind of nigga, you need that's yacht, that's millionaire, billionaire type shit. You ain't got the money for that. I ain't got the money for that. So that's imaginary shit right there. Nigga, if you had yacht money, bitch.
If I had yacht money, I wouldn't be sitting here, but I'm saying if I had shit, that's the only way I'm gonna survive on fucking the ocean. Nigga, ain't nobody just gonna drop me off in the middle of the fucking ocean. Nigga, you gonna have to kill me first.
He said you gonna have to kill me.
Oh yeah, we taking it. Nigga, I'm gonna wake up. No, something here. We taking this nigga out to the middle of the ocean. Oh, fuck no. Nigga, you gonna have to kill me. I can't swim. I don't wanna get attacked by no fucking squid. I'd rather get shot in the head. Fuck. Tell my mama I died, kidnapped us, and they put us on this little ass raft. Nigga, we gonna die. Oh, fuck who you are. We gonna fucking die. Shit, I'ma try to eat something that I shouldn't eat. Fucking, I'ma drink some water I shouldn't drink, so I'm be dehydrated like shit. Yeah, fuck. But if we on like a nice cruise ship,
we was like, nah, we good, we staying on the cruise ship.
Nah, you didn't explain that part until after I got all excited.
Nah, yeah, we gonna be stranded on a damn cruise ship.
Cause what I heard was if we got taken out on a boat, I ain't hear we got left and stranded. We taken out. I ain't get we left in some shit. Yeah. But if we going out there because some niggas gonna take us out there, nigga, you gonna have to kill me first. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm not gonna go out here just, oh yeah, nigga, you get left out here tonight. Oh no. This better be part of the plan of the good time. Yeah. Then, yeah, we might still be fucked then.
Oh my god.
But if I'm hey, listen, if they take you out on a boat, right? You having a good time, you having fun, they're like, alright, get on this little boat. And then they leave you in the middle of the ocean. Nigga, I'm already fucked up. Yeah, eventually I'm going to try to find my way back. But, for the most part, nah, I'm good. You kidnappers try, if you want to, I'll fuck you up before you get me in a boat like that. I'd be terrified to be at a camp trip and them niggas put me in the middle of the fucking river. No, bitch, I'm freaking out. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm waking up. I don't feel nothing. Nah, somebody's gonna get hurt when I get out of this motherfucker, I swear. Somebody's getting shot. I ain't bullshitting. You ever seen that shit? Them niggas be pranking people and then they push the nigga out in the middle of the fucking river or the middle of the lake. Yeah, I wish a motherfucker would.
That, but I've seen them.
I wish a motherfucker would. You die today.
Who am I gonna fight? Can I just put this shit random?
They need to work to get some of this yardage back.
I done had about 10 people come and slide past my video. I ain't doing nothing but playing Madden.
Man, I'm about to beat the shit out of some white boy. Lord Latifi
is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
I just wanted to fight somebody. I'm in UFC right now. I ain't going online because they gonna beat my ass.
I fight online and tell the nigga before we even fight, I'm a beginner. Please do not beat my ass.
Nope, I ain't playing with you. Oh shit.
I ain't got no fighting games other than that fucking Mortal Kombat. Well, I can't even find that in Mortal Kombat and that damn Injustice. But I don't even play neither one of them like that. Nigga, I'm Madden, Need for Speed, or Call of Duty. I got soccer, but the motherfucker don't want to load up correctly. That shit's dope. I want to play soccer so bad. This shit dope as fuck. Fucking tired game.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn.
He's down.
First and 10.
Hit that nigga in the chin. Oh, I kicked him in his ass. I was about to say, yo.
They'll try and start the
What's
drive
up?
here
You
with
want no
goals.
smoke,
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it.
Oh, shit.
It's a loss of second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
Damn, Rampage got a short ass reach.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now
who you fighting?
Forward here on second and 14.
Some white boy, I don't know.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards of first
shit. Yo, I can't grab niggas?
Here's Darnold. Flushed out
Oh,
right.
this is straight
And he
hands.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Miles
Garrett.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop
Ooh,
it.
chase him down.
Like that really hurt play call.
Yeah.
Really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure.
Bitch ass nigga.
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? I'm about to fuck you up. Bitch ass nigga, you lucky that was just a jab. Damn, you fucking my shit up.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I thought I could grab in this shit. Bitch ass nigga. How the fuck do I block?
Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would
Bitch
say he was
ass nigga.
overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh shit. Ooh.
And he'll get it down on the play to
Bitch
the
ass
37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Bitch ass
That kind of
nigga.
yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're gonna go
Real.
back and tell your offensive
Back
coordinator,
the fuck up,
"You keep carrying it, thank you."
Bitch ass nigga.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
Nah, I just dropped this nigga. He ain't want no smoke. That's a ramp. See ya. You heard him.
Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Night night nigga. That kick to the head, doom. Cause he leaned to it too. He tried to hit me with the right. All you saw was that nigga's head hit the motherfucking floor. Yeah, I don't want to see this. That's the regular fight now.
You better play online.
Hell no.
Sometimes they take too long to develop, and
I'm
sometimes
cool. You trying to get my ass beat.
For a defense to attack a screen.
Nigga be talking all that shit. Throw them hands, throw their hands. Go ahead, go online. Hell no, nigga. I'm good. I know what to. I know when, you know what I mean, call my motherfucking hands, nigga. I'm folding. Fuck that. You ain't gonna talk shit to me.
And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0.
Shit. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I ain't good at. I'm alright. Let me see. Let me see.
But this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
it definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
I didn't know it was that fucking late.
Oh, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, already? He's already on the ground? What happened? I don't want none of this shit. Leave me alone. I'm about to pound this nigga out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh my god, I can't believe they let me get this nigga back up. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. He fucking suplexed him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You getting your ass whipped.
Get off me.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play. He about to cut that off. He about to cut that off.
He a hoe. Get off me. Get the fuck off me. This nigga trying to make me tap. Oh my god. He's a hoe ass nigga. Get off me. Get off me.
He quit. He quit in the game.
Yo,
he's not playing this no more. He's about to cut it off.
If this nigga don't get the fuck off me. Yo. Bruh, if this nigga don't get the fuck off me. Come on, get off me, right? Get the fuck off me. You hoe ass nigga, get off me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's right, get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Come on. Get the, why ain't he? Yo, get the fuck. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna sleep me. Get the fuck off me.
I might
Yo.
as well not go to sleep because he's
Fuck that. Yeah, get the fuck that. This nigga, yo, he's rocking my shit for a minute. Fuck that. Stay close, nigga. Nah, you want me grabbing? Fuck that. Nope, you bitch ass nigga. Wait till I get up. Oh no. Come on, dog. Fuck that. Nah, get off me, bitch.
Not
you either gonna get off me or I'm gonna keep grabbing you, bitch. Fuck all that. No. I don't know how to turn. How the fuck do I turn this nigga?
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 23.
I yell. I really yell. I'm trying to figure out how to flip this nigga.
Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way
this nigga's fucking me up.
Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Oh my God. He's fucking me up.
Yards on that one and another first down. And he'll take
oh my God.
Touchdown.
Oh my God. Come on.
Finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And once again the Browns are
this nigga here.
Can I get the block to make it just a field goal? No. I have to score. Can I score? I only got a field goal.
Oh, man, this nigga's a hoe. Damn, you's a hoe.
On the return, Corey Ballantyne.
Trying to grab motherfuckers.
And up to about the
bitch ass nigga.
Line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Darnold and the Jets now. Down 17.
I ain't check out my strength.
Oh! They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now.
Oh! Give me up. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh my God. He beating my ass.
Oh shit.
Oh,
fuck.
There we go. There we go.
That was
there
funny.
We go. Come on. Come on, nigga. Oh my God. I'm leaking. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. How do I put my guard up? Yo, he's pounding me out. Fuck.
It's over for you, buddy.
Oh my God. Come on.
Over.
There we go.
It's
Come
over.
On. Oh my God, he flipped me.
It's over. That nigga's beating your ass.
He is rocking my shit. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, he's just hammering me. Yo, come on. How the fuck do I get out?
That's what they need right now.
I need this nigga on my
get out of bounds.
Fuck all that.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh, you would. What's up? Simple submission. Oh, I knew this nigga would try that dumb ass shit. What am I?
Back to throw.
Fuck.
And a flag comes in as
what the fuck? You hoe ass nigga. You would. You a bitch.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move.
Damn, he was fucking me up though. I ain't even gonna lie. You fucked me up. You made me tap. You lucky I don't know how to do all that. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. How do I put?
Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jets are
there we go, trying to grab niggas.
With a little over 30 ticks to go in the
because they know you can't. That's what the computer do. The computer do some shit and know you can't defeat.
Yeah, there we go. What's good? Damn, wasted all my fucking energy. Fuck, that's the second time he got me with a spinning backhand. Bitch ass nigga.
Very nice gain. Now the Jets gonna use
yo, why can't I block though? What the fuck is block? Ooh. Glad this nigga missed me though. Ooh. 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 You don't want nothing. Come on. I got duck and dodge like a motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga. Stay trying to grab some damn body.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although...
Bitch ass nigga.
So you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here.
Stay trying to fucking grab me.
We're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
That's a nice ass flip. Come on, get off me. You lucky I don't remember how to do all this dumb ass shit. Stay trying to submit me. Oh, you's a hoe.
And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my God, this shit is tiring. God, you's a hoe. Fuck this game. I'm not playing this shit.
Told you.
24 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out?
For real, fuck this shit. I'm out. He ain't gonna keep playing me like that. I don't know how to do all this extra shit.
Almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play.
Fuck that. I don't remember all this extra shit. Last time I tried to play this shit, I was just fighting with motherfuckers. We used to throw hands all day.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
Fuck that shit.
Not before he works it past the 50.
Damn, just got my ass beat for that.
3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
That shit wasn't fun. It wasn't enjoyable. And I just wanted to play.
Yeah, enjoy getting their ass whipped in the game.
Man, I wanted to play Street Fighter. I was gonna play the little 30th anniversary jump. So I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't play UFC longer. I was like, alright, let me go ahead and play this shit. Yeah, play, just get my ass beat.
Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Fucking game, bitch.
Hey, you talking about go ahead, go online.
This would have dusted your shit.
Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You never
Game,
see
bitch.
which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on.
It's alright. I thought y'all was gonna beat me for real.
Last shot had to take it, and they
Put
came
this
up with the
down there.
So I can play online. Let's see who won it online.
Sure.
Online arcade. Let's see if anybody really be playing this shit.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Come on, what the fuck?
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
From Nashville, good night, everybody.
See, I'm playing, what is it? Alpha?
Street
I think
Fighter.
it's Alpha 3? Yeah. The old shit.